It's time to meet the starting five for your Chicago Bulls. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 13, James Harden. Starting at power forward, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 11, Sabonis. The other forward, at 6'6", number 15, Vince Carter. The other guard, at 6'6", number 2, Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. In the middle, standing 7'2", number 55. Number 55.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Boston Celtics. And then Sunday, they'll start out on the road to play the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So the Houston starting five. We've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's McHale in at the 4. And for the Bulls, we've got Domantas Sabonis. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with James Harden. And it's Carter in at the 3. And no NBA games tomorrow as the league comes to a halt for Election Day, Grant.
Oh, yes, B.A. A good cause to pause. Amplifying the importance for all who are capable getting to the polls and making sure our voices are heard.
And it's blocked. Bryant against Harden. And Bryant gets it to go.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Carter. Stolen by Bryant. And the shot falls short that time. Here's Jay. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Sabonis with it. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Ooh, Durant with a steal. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Paul. They set the pick. Fires the 3. First shot won't go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Sabonis with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Sabonis.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Jay, following the score by Houston. Carter from outside. He's off on that one. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. There's a screen. Pass to McHale. Here's G. Rebound by Jay. Chicago trailing here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous." I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 5th on the list, Domantas Sabonis.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Bryant got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. The layup misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Now here's Harden. He had 25 points in his last game. And Clay stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Bryant outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. 4 on the clock. Harden from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
Here's T. Still no points. Paul with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jay. Outside Harden. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Bryant outside. Stolen by Harden. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Houston making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Fade away. The rebound by Jay.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Carter can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Harden. Pass to G. And here's Durant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Durant's got 5 points.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything. He usually gets the best shot available.
4th in free throw percentage, and they place top 5 in points off turnovers. Not just causing havoc, but turning those transition opportunities into points.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Jay. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
And he drops a first. Good on both. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Here's Jay. Kidd, the pass to Carter. Harden scanning the floor. They set the pick to the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
Now here's Leonard. He's scoreless. G.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions. And he goes in for the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sabonis against Durant. Sabonis outside. Pass to Carter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Davis, he's checked in for the Rockets. Outside Paul. Here's G. Back to Paul. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Pass to G. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, James Harden. One shot.
That's good from Harden.
Harden's a guy who really had an old man's game back when he was a young man. It worked then, and it certainly is working now.
Now here's Paul. And he can't get that one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Pass to Harden. Here's Jay from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Outside Paul. Banked it in off the glass. G's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Down low. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And so Paul will bring it up for Houston. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. In third, the Rockets.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Leonard finds Davis.
Vince Carter, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard against Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And Leonard drops them both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Kidd. No points so far. Picked it out of midair. Bryant left side. Here's Davis. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kidd. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot, that's good work.
Now here's Paul. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to Paul. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Paul's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
Kidd, the pass to Jay. On the wing, Harden. He's got 9. Got it. Harden's got 11 points.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Davis, a screen. Leonard passes to Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. Jay's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Now here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Lillard. Kidd, the pass to Lillard. The Bulls with another miss. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Inside. And it's rejected. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Kidd takes such great pride in making his teammates better. He loves setting them up.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Sabonis. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Jay. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Durant. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got 7. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Here's Jay. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Nails it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook, because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Lillard outside to the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. It doesn't go for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Houston. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Anthony Davis is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Now here's Lillard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hits the trifecta.
Very few shoot the 3 ball as well as Lillard does, so you want him taking those shots as much as possible.
Outside Durant. The shot. Cowens grabs the board. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Kidd, the pass to Lillard. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Down low. Leonard finds Davis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Pierce. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's the floater. They set the screen. Here's Kidd. Check by Mitchell. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got his second basket. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here's Lillard. They get the rebound. Cowens. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lillard against Westbrook. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Kidd. Check by Mitchell. Basket counts. Kidd's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Davis with a screen on Sabonis. Shoots. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
The try by Lillard. Pass to Cowens. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Sabonis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Kidd. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kidd's got 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Westbrook. This one for 3. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Pass to Pierce. And he makes it on the layup. Pierce has got his first points of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. James Harden, he's checked in for Chicago. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Lillard. And Houston making a change here. Leonard passes to Westbrook. Here's McHale. Now Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Cowens. And here's Harden, covered by Bryant. Pass to Pierce. Harden against Bryant. The 3. Harden can't hit. The Rockets trail. And here's the fast break. Kept alive. Here's McHale. Bryant outside. No good on the triple. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Harden with a screen on Leonard. Here's Pierce. Leonard defending. He shoots. Pierce can't get to it.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington. Here's Cowens. Man, can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to McHale. Back to Westbrook. To the inside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
Here's Cowens. Checked by Davis. Harden against Paul. Lets it go from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now, because when he's on, he's cooking.
Outside Davis. Pass to Paul. Bryant, right side. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders in the third spot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Rockets.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And that one's good. Jay.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Davis. Pass to Leonard. Takes a three. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Out to Leonard from behind the arc. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Jay. Here's Pierce. Launches a three.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The Rockets lead by 3. Bryant outside. Chicago with a rebound. Cowens has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jay. Outside for Harden. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Houston.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Back to Paul. Bryant outside. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they came in third in terms of second chance points. They did a great job chasing after shots and playing aggressively on the offensive glass to make the most of every possession.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Throw good. Bryant. Sabonis, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bulls trail by 5. Kidd, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Carter. Here's Jay. Inside. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Jay's got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On the take, Durant. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Sabonis outside. On the wing, Harden. Covered by Bryant. Carter can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bryant, the pass to Durant. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Bryant. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. And now an 8-point Houston lead.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
3-pointer. Harden drops in the 3. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Bryant outside. Tipped. Second chance shot.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Durant. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Houston leading by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they adjust it, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And taking a closer look at that first half, how about Kevin Durant?
It's been easy money for the Slim Reaper tonight. The scoring ability off the charts. Good thing I didn't have to guard.
Not sure if you'd be the one checking him, Jet. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with James Harden. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Jay in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The jump hook. Bryant against Harden. 5 to shoot. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 16 points now.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Sabonis outside. Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So he gets them both.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Paul passes to Durant. Launches it from deep. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Paul passes to Durant. Inside, G. It's tipped.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Durant. Stolen by Carter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Back to Paul. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Jay, the pass to Harden. Shot from the low post is good. Harden's got 29 points.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
That was a savvy move by the veteran Paul, ensuring he gets fouled while taking that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Chris Paul, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Now, in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher.
Paul hits them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Harden, covered by Bryant. Picked by Sabonis. Harden finds Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. G with a rebound.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Durant's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jay. 19 points in the game. Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Paul.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Take a
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he can't hit the second. Rockets trail by 3. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Steps back. Here's Bryant. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Harden fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. From 8 feet away, drops it in. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
Still grinding his way to the hoop. Paul, relentless.
Bryant against Harden. Sabonis with a screen on Bryant. And he lobs it up.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Paul looking it over to the left side wing. Here's G. He's got 6. Bryant outside. Releases. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 3-pointer. Harden knocks down the long J. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul passes to Bryant. Pass to McHale. Here's G. Stolen. Here's Jay. He's got 21. Now Harden. Covered by Bryant. Sabonis outside. Here's Jay. It's hauled in by Houston. McHale's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Paul. And here's Durant. 17 points in the game. Here's G. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Jay. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the Rockets making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and he's good on the second. And so Paul will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Durant. From downtown at the arc. KD drains it.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Harden with it. Covered by Bryant. There's a screen for 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the inside, G. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Sabonis outside. To the middle. Here's Kidd. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Kidd's got 10.
Kidd has no issues mixing it up down low. He's a physical point guard.
Leonard outside. Outside Durant. And Houston, another 3.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Sabonis outside. Harden from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Poke loose. G passes to Durant. There's a screen. The 3 ball. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the right side. Uncovered. Kidd with the bucket. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
To the paint. Here's G. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Carter on the wing. And stolen by Leonard. Durant inside. And rejected. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Paul. He's got 10. And they'll get another chance.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Kidd. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Paul for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Jay's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Kidd, guarded by Durant. Kidd with the bucket.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Rockets trail by 3. Leonard outside. Durant with a screen on Carter. Leonard passes to Durant. Here's G. 13 points in the game. Sabonis outside. Pass to Kidd. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Bryant outside. Back to Paul. Durant against Sabonis. Out to the right wing. Here's G. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night. Chicago leading by 3. 1:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The shot from 20 feet out. Gee, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Paul passes to Durant. Paul, a screen on Sabonis. Nails the wide open jumper. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Kidd, the pass to Jay. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
With the teardrop, Leonard just muscles his way in.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the 2nd half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Bryant, the pass to Leonard. Here's Paul. And it's Chicago with a board. Kidd's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Harden. 4-3. That shot, no good. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Kobe Bryant is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's McHale in at the 4 spot.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And yep, it's good.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Bulls leading by 5. Here's Kidd. Pass to Cowens. Up and in on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Davis with a screen on Harden. Here's Leonard. The claw. Too much for the D to handle.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Pass to Kidd. Back to Harden. Here's Kidd. Here's Pierce. Misses the three. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Cowens passes to Harden. Over Leonard. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Here's Kidd, pounded by Westbrook. Deflected. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To tie it up. Cowens grabs the board. Chicago leading by 3. Down low. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Elbow shot on the way. Chicago with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 3. Westbrook outside. Pass to Leonard. Leonard spikes it down.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Leonard passes to McHale. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Rockets lead by 1.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Here's Pierce. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Cowens has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Leonard against Carter. Pass to Pierce. Now here's Harden. And there's a pick. The 3. Doesn't go for him. For Houston, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Now here's Harden. Covered by Bryant. Harden against Bryant. To the inside. Here's Cowens. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Gee, no good. Chicago leading. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
McHale pass to Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. SGA takes it himself. Blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. And stolen by Paul. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Leonard for three. The rebound by Carter. Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Sabonis. G with a rebound. G's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's a three from Paul. And they recover it.
Paul's ball handling skills are insane, off the charts. Amazing at snaking through and making the defense look bad.
Sabonis outside. And he's going for the oop here. Paul with it to the middle. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Sabonis looking over the floor. Here's Kidd. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
High post Davis working on Sabonis. Here's Paul. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. And so Paul will bring it up for the Rockets. Bryant outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Durant. Here's G. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Carter. And now the Bulls in transition. Up the floor.
Come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Rockets trail by 4. Bryant outside. Back to Paul. Here's McHale. He's guarded by Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. McHale no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Jay, it's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's G. Screen by Durant. And here's Bryant outside. Buries it from 3. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Jay. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Another steal! Durant against Carter. Ball passes to McHale. Shoots over Sabonis. McHale no good.
Mr. Bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Carter. Hauled in by Paul.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Outside Durant. Up and over Carter. That's good from Durant on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Bryant against Harden. Pass to Carter. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Jay. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Jay, the pass to Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moment. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
Here's Bryant, and he drives in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. They've got numbers. Durant with it. Now Carter defending. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Houston scoring again.
The game on the line. The balance in jeopardy. This guy, Kobe, steps up big. Big-time shot.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's the pick to tie it up. Chicago with a rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Jay. It's rebounded by McHale. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. He was the one saving grace of that situation. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty. That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a 3.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
On the take. Ooh, offline. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. How do you think this is going to play out?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbound play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Here's Jay. There it goes! Big shot at the buzzer!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.